Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman and welcome back for more Let's Play Yooka-Laylee. Last time, we have 100%ed this game. All major collectibles are obtained now, which is a pretty dang impressive feat if I do say so myself. Let's go see a reward for that and make our way into stopping Capital B once and for all. Nice to see you kids here to swap out your tonic. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Is this what I think it is? I like the idea for novelty, but why? Now, if there's a tonic I want here... Okay, so I think the rest of the ones are basically finishing the story, it looks like, so... I'm thinking I'm gonna take Bruiser for now. If I decide this is too tough here, or like, if stuff gets too tough, I might switch it out for like having an extra hit, but I think being able to recover 2 HP instead of 1 is probably gonna be the way to go for this. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that's probably what we're gonna want going forward here. With all that being said, though, I don't know if this will be the last video or not, but it very well could be. There's only one major thing stopping us here, and... Okay, why is there just a shortcut we haven't opened up here, and... Where the fudge even is this here, let's be honest? This probably would have helped with the backtracking a little bit. Okay, yeah, I know where this is now. Right, I kind of forgot there was a cage all the way back here. Alright. Alright, with all that being said, it's time to make our way... I love how Quack has his own separate door for this. Knock knock? No, we don't need your drive Oh, it's you. How'd you make it all the way past my corporal creations? You walked past most of them, had to whack 1 or 2 though. Quack, you foul fool, I told you we should have invested in that private military portfolio. Anyway, now that you're here, fancy coming up for a cup of get the heck out of my property? Yes, please, with a slice of give me my book back. Well, my open office policy is closed unless you've collected, say, 100 pages total. Look, sir, they've collected a ton of pages for the 1 book. Maybe we should let them up? Quack, stop winking at me. I'm flattered, but once bitten, twice. Oh, yes, you two are well done on my page quest. Why don't you come up here and attempt a hostile takeover your precious book? Ha ha ha. Alright, I think we got ourselves a final battle up ahead. Unless we have to do a Dr. Quack thing, which, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised given that we haven't done a quiz for the last 2 worlds yet. Oh god, is this a quiz? It's a quiz. Ah, damn it. Oh, bonus round, as always, I'm your host, Dr. Quack. What? You said we were finished with these quizzes. I lied. Usual, there's 10 questions that need answering correctly and only 3 lives. Watch out, contestants, these questions are extra tough. Mahahaha. Ah, dang it. How many of these office entries? How many gold statues? Yeah, okay, that was right. And that was a fast one. I wouldn't mind getting all these really fast, because then you only have to answer like 5 of these. Wills, legal property. How many do you have total? I have 10 right now. Fiddlesticks, how'd you get that one? Picture, which world does it show? I'm gonna guess... Oh, no. It wasn't Galleon Galaxy. That is almost certainly... Yeah, I was gonna say Moody Maze. Alright, that was a 2-pointer. Which world does it show? That's definitely Galleon Galaxy there. I do like how you can get, like, two... If you can... If you get these fast enough, you skip 2 spaces. That's really nice. Pages. 145, I believe. Yep. Last. You definitely read that answer reflected on my glass. Get out of here. Possibly beating the final most challenging Quackfire quiz. What do we win? A ham, some nice plates? Fine, I won't stop you confronting the boss. But make no mistake, you'll be the real loser in that tussle. Ha ha ha. Oh, will we now? Oh, will we now? Well, let's see what the final area of the game looks like then, because... I don't think there's going to be much here. We have every other collectible in the entire game here. Oh, this is just going to be straight to the office. Oh, okay then. Finally, I was about to stick my out of office and hit the golf course. I'm Yooka, and this is Laylee. We're here to take her book back. I know who you are, you green goon. You're the pair of been collecting them magical pages for me. And now you've delivered them, right in my hands, fools. Allowing you to complete your adventure has been terribly dull. But now it's time to end it for good. And complete our sinister scheme. If you want these pages, you'll have to take them from us. Very well, hostile negotiations it is. Try to keep up, freaks. That's what Quack has to say. Okay, I accept your terms of mutual surrender. Carry on. Duck down, fetch my pillow full of duck down. Anything else to say? Nah, it doesn't look like it. So, anything else in this area? I'm just thinking, like... I'm reminded of, like, the last area of Banjo-Kazooie and how that had, like, some little secrets and stuff here. Kind of disappointing that this doesn't have that, or at least even like a health recharger or something. And we'll take this up to the top of the tower, just like in Banjo-Kazooie. Idiots. Can't believe you followed me into my personal pulverization chamber. It said stationary cupboard on the elevator buttons. Your time trespassing on our premise is over, credit duo. After I made you redundant, pages will be mine. Using their powers, our organization will rewrite the universe. Prepare to witness my impressive short-term growth. Uh-oh, he's pulling a Klungo here. Capital B, crowdfunded corporate creep. That tonic wasn't on Vendy's menu. Let's teach this guy a lesson, Laylee. Alright. This, I believe, to be the final boss of Yooka-Laylee. I didn't... Okay, then. Didn't know how I was gonna avoid that there, but... Wrong thing! Can I? Nope, I can't eat that. Okay, that's what I gotta do there. Doesn't seem that bad now. You must have some, like, degree of counterattack off my barrier here, because there's no way... My barrier recharged fast enough now. Or I could take damage from that there. This looks so wrong, the fact we're just kind of hitting him in the crotch, but... It's whatever the game wanted us to do, I guess. I wish I had some sort of good indication I'm even damaging him here. Ah, shoot. Ouch. Right in my stocks and shares. Quack, you foul fool. Send up some corporate backup. Whatever you do, don't get the corporate crates mixed up with the ammo crates. Ooh. Ammo crates. They're on their way, sir. Fresh off the production line. Well, you know what? I can get some help off these guys here, I'm pretty sure. I think. Any health? Can something give me health, please and thank you? No? Okay then. Sure, why not? We'll take that. Yeah, I see what we're doing now. I wish I could get health from these guys here, but the game decided that wasn't really a good thing I needed right now. I shouldn't have been hit by that game. Okay, new phase. Time to take this boredom struggle to the next level. Oh god. Wall-proof lasers. Oh jeez. Buttons all look so similar. Quack, you bird brain! Oops, I think you hear the phone ringing. Best go answer it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. And I can't just spin into him like we could before. Oh, wonderful. Okay, I see what's going on here. Just basically wait till he gets stunned because of the poison gas. Time to invest in more toxic ooze and increase your shareholding in pain. This is fine. Oh, Jesus! This is not what I wanted to deal with here. Oh. How do you deal with all the bees there? And I gotta redo this entire fight all over again. I'll be right back, because if I'm not getting health from this, I'd rather have the extra hit point from Vendy there. Okay, I'm not sure how I even hit him there, but I just kind of did. If I could just get rid of these bees here, that would be so much easier. Or I could just repeatedly hit him with the shield. That might have actually been a bad idea, though. Crap. Can I get some stamina recharge here? Okay, this is all new now. I see what he's trying to do here, I just don't think this is gonna make any major... No, there's gonna be still bees here. Or... bigger shockwaves. Okay then... I think there's enough shockwaves to avoid there. I have an idea, though. Yeah. I don't even care at this point. I mean, if the game's gonna give me an invincibility move, I'm gonna take advantage of it. Oh, man, how long is this fight gonna go on for, though, is the bigger question, though. Okay, thank God my stamina refills during the thing. No. Yeah, I'm definitely doing this now. Holy God, why? No! Okay, I think I got some hits in on him that time, but... Oh, dear Lord, no. I need the shield like yesterday here. I don't have a whole lot of shield stamina, though! Can these bees kindly piss off here? Come on! God, this fight would be so much better if not for those damn bees. Alright, I'm back up to the third phase of the fight, and I've only taken one hit so far, so... I switched out my tonic for fast MP recovery, because that's gonna make or break this last section, I think. And I'm hoping it breaks it in the way that I think would work for me. Because I was definitely getting through the B section a lot more comfortably in the first phase. And this phase I shouldn't take a hit on unless I do something really, really stupid, so... Okay. Got a number of hits on him there. And basically after this, I'm using shield for the rest of this fight, so... I'm hoping that works. If it works the way I intend it to, anyway. Oh, man. These things, like, kindly piss off a little bit. Okay, I should be able to... Can this recharge here fast enough, please? Okay, I have to dodge a little bit with that. It's also the problem that the shield turns like ass as well. That doesn't help either. Yeah, okay, so the shield isn't as effective as doing normal spins, so it is actually based on the number of hits and not the number of cycles. That's... Oh man, it's still going there. That didn't get rid of them either. Oh, Jesus. This is not going the best here. And this isn't even the hard phase. Okay, well, that's over with now. Thankfully, just the shockwaves by themselves are not hard to avoid. So, it's gonna be with the shockwaves and bees. I should be able to get through this without too much effort here. And he can't damage me when he does this, so I'm just gonna stand still. Yeah, that's probably the best idea there. Can this heal up there? Thank you. Yeah, because I don't take a whole lot from that there. That was lucky. Really, that didn't do it. Interesting. This is definitely taking longer than I thought it would have. Okay, that's... Okay, well, my thing should charge during this cutscene. Yeah, thank God. This is where things are going to start getting a lot worse, though, because now I have bees plus shockwaves. I'm just going to stand here and hope everything can just kind of dissipate. Yeah, that seems to be the idea there. Yeah, I'm thinking this is going to be my strat for the rest of this fight here. Probably a little dumb, but hey, it gets the job done. Oh, jeez, I probably should have actually attacked him there. I need this to heal up fast here, please. Okay, thank God. Oh, what am I saying? I still have 6 HP? Jeez, I didn't think I was doing that great this attempt, but evidently I was. Time for the capital to soar and release some explosive equity. Oh, jeez. You types never learn. You always end up taking yourselves down. Uh-oh. What are you doing now? He's firing missiles at us. Uh-oh. Oh, I see how this is. Fudge, how are you supposed to... How are you supposed to redirect this, though? Oh, unless you're supposed to, like, fly directly into him. That could be it too there. Okay, hold on. I hope this isn't what I think it is, because this could be a jank-ass mechanic if it is. That actually... You know what? That went a lot smoother than I thought it was going to, so... I forgot how long it takes for Yooka-Laylee to start their flight animation, but... Yeah, this isn't as bad as I thought it could be. Like a dumbass, he's gonna keep shooting this needle at himself, even though he knows it's clearly the thing that's doing himself in, but... Oh, he's gonna be flying around this. It's gonna be awkward as hell with... You wanna do your job there, Needles? I'm just reminded of this one Kirby Right Back At Ya episode, and here I go, just me being me, saying, like, every random, like, Kirby Right Back At Ya reference, just, like... I remember I got a comment in, like, one of my oldest, like, videos from, like, the original Mario 64 DSLP, where someone was like, "Can you, dude, please stop talking about Kirby?" And I'm like, no. Also scares me thinking, like... I don't know if it was still on the air at that time or not, but it was, like... At least when I started Let's Playing and whatnot, it was still on the air, so... And it scares me thinking kind of how long of a time that was. And by still on the air, I mean, like, the odd rerun every now and again. It wasn't, like... getting new episodes, because that show ended in late 2006, at least the double of it. And why am I talking about this so much here in this video here? Hit him, please. I'm glad he doesn't have a hitbox when he's flying around. That would be incredibly jank if he did. Gonna need to land here in a second, so... Can I... Yeah, get rid of these here. Just gonna get rid of these here for a split second, and then... Now start my airborne assault here. This could be awkward. Getting some slowdown in this fight, that's not what I like to see here. Hit him, hit him. Thank you. Is that it? You must have more to that than that. There's no way that's the last hit. It's only doing my job, you numbskulls. Well, if I've given this guy a different voice every time he's been on screen. And a poor job at that, Mr. B. The board aren't gonna be happy with your performance at all. I should report you. Oh, wait, I can still win. Don't grass me up. Hold on. I thought Capital B was the boss around here. Oh, he's but a cog in my machine. I'm here to monitor the key facts and trivia and then present them to the real bosses in easy-to-digest, bullet point form. That explains the quiz questions. Anyways, the time for talk is over. Feather features. We'll be taking our book back now. Stop, you fools! You have no idea of its true purpose. When Vile gets their hands on it, they'll rule the world. Well, joke's on that crocodile. He's not having anything to do with this game. Quiet, Mr. B. Remember, it's in our contracts not to disclose secret information to non-employees. No matter. You'll be taking back the one book now and ending your adventure permanently. Oh, is this the first stage room? Blasto? What are you doing here? Got something else stuck in my throat. I need assistance. Oh no, here it comes. Convenience, everyone! You crazy cannon, we were about to wallop that duck and find out all about their secret organization. Oh, I'm much better now, thanks. No harm done, Blasto. At least we finally reclaimed Laylee's book and ended Ivory Tower's evil schemes for good. That magic book's gonna straight in the safe when I get home. It'll only be appreciated in value. Come on, everyone, let's get back to Shipwreck Creek and celebrate. Well, that was it for Yooka-Laylee. I'll probably discuss more of my thoughts throughout the credits, because there's probably going to be a lot of cutscenes here, and if it's anything like Banjo's credits, there'll probably be a decent bit of stuff to say, but... I have I have a lot of words to say with this game, as I think most people who've played it probably do. Nom, nom, nom. A grand party, young warriors. Don't mind embarking on a noble quest for more cake. I think you've had enough. No, let's not argue. We're all here to celebrate the heroic acts of brave Blasto. Yes, very brave. That those cannon almost blew our heads off. One question, fellows. What exactly did y'all do with that unsavory scoundrel, capital B? Some No need to worry about him anymore, Cardos. Thanks to Laylee and I, that chapter's being permanently closed. Ooh, that's swell. A few more adventures like this one, and y'all have almost gone and made it as genuine heroes.
Almost. I risked my neck finishing this game.
Calm down, Laylee. I'm sure there will be plenty of time to top up our hero kudos in the future. Now let's kick back and enjoy a massive credits scroll. Is this the Kickstarter credits? Because these are really, really long, if I remember right. Okay, well, we'll see the Platonic team. When it gets to the Kickstarter credits, I am going to skip through it, at least till I see my backing name in there, because, yeah, I did back this game. I see a decent bit of former Rare talent there. Steve Burke, Grant Kirkhope, and David Wise. Oh, man. I don't know what to think with this game at this point. Like, here's the deal. Banjo-Kazooie is my favorite game of all time, so yes, I was excited for this game when it first came out, or when it was first announced. When it came out, I had a really bad hand injury that prevented me from playing it for a really long time. Either that or my interest just... No, actually, it wasn't that. I actually originally backed this when it was supposed to be on the Wii U, and then that didn't end up happening because the Wii U was going to hell and back, and they were in the process of porting the game to the Switch in that time. Because this game was announced in mid-2015, so the Wii U was still out and the Switch wasn't even announced then yet. And this game came out within the first year of the Switch. And then I just didn't get it when it came out. Well, actually, no, correction. I changed my Kickstarter backer to the PC version, and I didn't have a good enough PC to play it. I actually do now, but I chose to play the Switch version of this anyway, just because if I was playing this on the PC, I'm not sure how much I would have enjoyed that too much, but it probably would have at least ran a little bit smoother, but there was nothing wrong with the Switch version of this game. This is gonna take forever if we go through all these, but, yeah, there's a lot of backers here. There's probably some strange names in here, but... Okay, I'm just noticing some of these names. One of them is named a boy named Sue there. God bless you, Johnny Cash. But yeah... There's probably some YouTubers in this credit sequence here that I'm probably gonna skip over here, but... It's... I don't know what to think with this game, honestly. Like, I waited until the Switch version was getting, like, a physical release through limited run games, because by then my hand injury had healed up and everything. And then by the time it actually shipped out, it was like the same week as Smash Ultimate, so I barely touched this game either. I think I had played about halfway through the first world, and I just kind of put it down because I think it's hard to say because I think the first world's a bad first world with how open it is, but I also think that there's probably not a better world it could have started with. Like, that leaves me so torn, because it really does feel like this is more of an extension of, like, Banjo-Tooie meets DK64, and I don't know how to feel. I know this was a blind Let's Play, but this took me longer to Let's Play than those two games did. I'm not kidding. My Let's Plays of DK64 and Banjo-Tooie were shorter than this. I'll attribute that to this being a blind LP, sure, but this game's also only 5 worlds long. I think that is ludicrous. I do not think this Let's Play should have taken me almost 50 videos. But, yeah, it did. Now, that's not to say I think this game's bad. I don't. I don't think this game's a bad game at all. I think this game does a number of things well. There's not even objectively, I think, anything wrong with it. I just don't think it's quite up to the same standard as the other games. And I don't know if that's also just that I don't find this game as memorable. The characters don't stick out to me as much. Like, Dr. Puzz doesn't have the same vibe as Mumbo did from the original games. The writing, I don't think, is as whimsical as the original games, or as witty, I guess, rather. It almost feels like it's trying way too hard to be, like... It almost feels like it's trying way too hard to be the original games, and, like, trying to be hip with the times without trying to understand that. I think the worst instance of that is Rextro. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There was... I hate to say there's not a redeemable thing with Rextro, because I get the idea, but all of his minigames sucked. The one in World 4 was just outright awful, and I'm not mincing my words with that one at all. I thought the ones, like... See, it's like, the ones in Worlds 1, 2, and 3 are just so mindlessly boring that there's not any redeemable thing about them. And the fact you have to do every minigame twice, just... that sucks. There was no reason for that, because if it's, like, if it's the same dev team as Banjo-Kazooie, that at least would let you win most of the rewards. That's the low point for me. The hardest thing, I think, in the game is probably the Cardos, minecart. That was the thing that probably took me the longest. But even then, I don't think the hardest parts of this game get anywhere near the hardest parts of, honestly, any of the Banjo or DK games. I mean, I think this game is harder than Banjo-Kazooie, but only because it's way more open. Like, yeah, the original Banjo can suck sometimes when you have to, like, die and have to recollect all the notes. I know that was fixed in the Xbox version, but that was, like, the worst part of it. But even then, that's not that bad otherwise. What's the button for speeding through this? Okay, it's with the R button. I'm sorry, but we're speeding through this, because there's a lot of credits here. Again, this is a long, long list, and unfortunately my name's not until the very bottom here, so... You know, I'm kind of, like... at the end of the day, I'm honestly glad I got to experience this. I wish it didn't take me as long as it did, because I felt like I was definitely stifled by about the second world of the game. There were a lot of times where a lot of my motivation for this game just wasn't there. But that's not to say I thought this game was bad. It's not. This is a really, really solid game in its own right. Like, it's solid, but it doesn't do anything outstanding. I'd say it's... at most, like, I think a 7 out of 10 is probably the way I would describe this game, but that's not to say necessarily I think the game's bad. And honestly, again, yeah, I am glad I got to finally experience this, because this has been in my backlog since it came out. I've had this physical copy sitting on my shelf for nearly 3 years now, and I basically... I knew if I didn't do this, I knew I was probably not gonna Let's Play this, and I thought that was... like... I knew that was probably something I would have to fix at some point, because I did want to eventually start going through and clearing out some games in my backlog. I don't think I'm doing another game like this anytime soon. I mean, I honestly wouldn't be against trying a Hat in Time again, because that's... as far as I've played, not nearly as long a game as this. But otherwise, and that's probably not going to be a Let's Play. If it is, it'll be at least another year before I get to that, because I'm not really in much mood to hit that again anytime soon. But yeah, this was a fun game to play. I thought this was a really fun game to do a Let's Play of otherwise, besides the points where my creativity was a little stifled, but... yeah. And now we sit through all the really long credits, and once again, thanks to everyone who all did back this game here, because, again, everyone who you see here are all paid to contribute to this game here. You had a million Johns and Jonathans and Joshes. I wonder if Josh Jepson's in there, probably. I know he's a big Banjo fan, so I wouldn't be surprised if he backed this at some point. Holy crap, why does my name have to start with a freaking Z? I would not want to know how long this would take if you were just doing this normally, but yeah. I honestly don't remember if I wrote Zach or Zachary. That's the thing that I'm trying to make sure of here. Yep, there we go. My name on the right there, Zachary Masterstarman Jenkins there. So yep, I was a backer of this game because I knew it was going to be a game made by people who made my favorite game of all time, so that took way too long to sit through, and that's with me going at super speed the whole time. And that's it for that. There's not even any sort of post-credit scene, so... yep, this is my final playtime here. Not even anything for getting all the skulls either. Huh. I think in reality, I mean, that's probably close to about my playtime. It's... okay. It says I've played this for 15 hours or more. That should be higher, because my in-game time is about 21 hours, and this is about an hour and a half here. I must have played more than 20 hours of this game, I feel, but... yeah, as of now, that's gonna do it for Yooka-Laylee. Again, this is a mostly solid game. It doesn't really... I hate to say this game doesn't really have any super high points. It's kind of just alright to good at its good moments, but I mean, it's not a bad game by any means. It's a mostly solid game that I am still glad I got to experience. And yeah, next time, we will take a trip to one of my favorite game franchises of all time that I've made a lot of videos on before. At the time I'm recording this, I'm in the process of working on a very, very long video about a certain game in this franchise. It's one of my favorite game series of all time, and this game is one of my favorite games of all time. But it is a game series that I've never Let's Played before. Thank you guys for watching, and I am excited for that, and I'll see you guys for that then. Peace out.